So, it is Wednesday, January 1st, 2020. The Lord is pretty cool, pretty awesome. Let me share something with y'all that I don't normally share. If you would have told me 8 or 9 years ago that that I would be alive today, I would seriously pause and question that. But because of what the Lord has done, I'm not only alive today, but I'm actually doing pretty well. That's all because of what He's done. The Lord Jesus has saved me. Not only from an eternity in hell, but also from a life that was not going anywhere for sure. And today, because of what He's done, I get to do stuff like I'm doing right now, which is get up really early on New Year's Day and be relatively bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and go out and hunt on some land that He gave us. So how cool is that? I mean, really, how cool is that? I, for one, think that's pretty cool. So, thanks for letting me share that with you. So the plan is today to get out there and get up in a tree stand with the bow and try to get her done today with old Deadwood here. I've asked the Lord to help me to be safe today and successful, and to just have fun, hopefully get a deer. Hopefully by the end of the day I'll be standing over a warm, steaming gut pile from a deer. Yes, get to put it in the freezer. That would be great. I will keep you updated from the deer line, baby. The deer line? The deer blind, yes. Bad. As messed up as this world is today, when I go hunting, it soothes my savage soul. The only people out here are me and the Lord, and I am surrounded by and in awe of His creation. To watch the bookends of the day with the sun coming and going in the sky, set off by purple and pinkish orange hues in the clouds, from east to west, to watch this brings me peace. Hi everybody, it's me again, JB. Hoo, ha, hoo. I'm here on the property. It is January 1st, 2020. And I ain't seen nothing yet. But that could change at any time. I kinda like these late season hunts. Because it seems like most people that hunt hunting by this time of year. You know, they go to the Christmas hunt, and that's the last gun season until the first weekend in January. And there is a youth gun season, so I'm gonna be taking Michaela this weekend. Just to help her, hopefully try to get one on the ground. I would be so excited for her and for myself. I'd just be plain excited. If she gets one on the ground this weekend, that would be awesome. Anyway, I got up out of bed this morning very slowly. It's very cold out here. There's a hawk up there talking. That coyote that I shot last weekend was actually about, I don't know, 20 or 30 yards from this tree stand when he came through. The good part about that is that I know that at least there's still animals coming by this tree stand. So that's pretty good. Y'all should have seen the sunrise this morning, man. It was awesome. And I've got it on video, so I'll show you. But I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna get back to hunting. So, love y'all. Bye. You know, pretty much by this time of the year, what's done is done, and there's not much you can do about it. You know, it's if you haven't harvested a deer by the 1st of January, you're hurting. And I've been in that position a lot. I've been blessed this year to have 2 deer put up in the freezer, and I'm very grateful for that. But I actually really like these late season hunts. The pressure is off of the deer because most of the hunters are done for the season. They're getting fat. They're eating everything to try to get through the winter, and it's a good time to harvest a doe or two. And it's just really peaceful out there, and it's cold, and it's crisp, and it just reminds you of hunting, you know, of being out there and hunting. And I tell you what, these late season hunts, you might not see anything, but you never know what might happen. It's just dripping with anticipation and excitement out there, and I love it. Well, I know I'm not out west in the vast expanses of Wyoming or something, but it still makes a little bit of sense if you got some binoculars to get them out in this thick brush and this timber, because you never know what you're going to see through those lenses. I mean, you might see a bedded down deer, and you might just be able to put a stalk on it. You never know. I doubt it, but you never know. And you won't know until you try, you know. There's all kinds of little things in that scrub brush that you just can't see with your naked eye. So something I've recently tried to start doing is using my binoculars a little bit more, even in situations where it almost doesn't make sense. It's almost not worth it to use them. Because it really is worth it to use them. You might as well use them. You bought them. You spent the money for them. Use them. Hi, everybody. It's JB again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes. Update from the deer blind. I did have to get out of the stand once this morning to take care of the call of nature. I tell you what, when you're hunting from a tree stand, that adds a whole just soon be out in the woods with the Lord and His creation and just enjoying the peacefulness of the outdoors as I would be anywhere else in the world, you know. So some people like to go look at fine art and fine architecture and whatever else they like to do, you know. And that stuff is awesome. But I'm just not that interested in it. To me, the beauty of the outdoors, whether it's the woods, the mountains, the desert, the ocean, whatever, the beauty of nature, of God's creation, is unmatched. It's awesome just to be out in it with Him. And it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna stay here for a while. I'm getting the feeling like I probably won't see anything this morning. Of course, I've been wrong before. But I'm gonna stay till probably lunchtime. And I might call Jane and the girls, see if they want to meet me for lunch in Boonville down here. That would be fun. And then come back for the evening hunt. And hopefully, just maybe if the Lord's willing, get a deer on the ground. And maybe get my hands in a gut pile today. Yes, that would be nice. The birds have gone crazy. Now, we have 9.66 acres, so basically 10 acres up on this mountaintop, and it's got a creek bottom and a couple big fields and a highline cut and just big timber and all kinds of stuff, man. And one of the neatest aspects of the property is just to get to walk it and look at the creek and look at the diversity that we have on this little plot of land. Uh-oh, I lost my hat. You got to be careful in the woods. You'll get burgled. Anyway, the diversity and the amount of critters that we have on this little plot that the Lord gave us is amazing. I've lost count of all the songbirds and stuff I've seen. Birds of prey, vultures. I mean, you name it, we got it. You know, all the game animals we've got there, foxes, just, I mean, all kinds of stuff. And it's just awesome. It's just awesome. And we're really blessed. And it's just, it feels so good to own your own little piece of ground. It's a really, really neat thing. It's awesome. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Hi, everybody. It's me again, JB. Ooh, so, I just had lunch at my favorite pizza place, Pizza Italia, with my favorite people, Jane and the girls. So I'm headed back. I'm on the property now, and I'm gonna go and get up in my tree stand over there and just kind of wait it out, man. See if something doesn't come by this evening. It's not too cold right now. Pretty windy. It's kind of damp feeling, like I think there's a front supposed to be moving in later. So I'll keep you all tuned. Bye. So Santa also known as the Zon, aka Amazon, has brung me these nifty new neck gaiter slash face mask slash head bandana thing, whatever. And I really like them. I got quite a few of them, and I handed them out as gifts to friends and family too. And also, I just wanted to mention these things are pretty inexpensive. They're really lightweight. They're not too hot when it's warm outside. They keep you warm when it's cold. They come in all different colors and patterns and stuff, and they're really a lifesaver, man. They keep your neck warm out there. They're totally worth the $2 or whatever you're going to pay for them. They last a long time too, so I'm really digging these things. So, if you're going to be out there, you might as well have the kind of gear that makes you a little bit more comfortable and allows you to stay out there in the elements a little bit longer. Because, us hunters, we buy all the snake oil and all the cover scents and blah, blah, blah that there is to buy, that the industry convinces us will help us kill more deer. But really, I think at the end of the day, it just comes down to how long can you stay in the woods, because eventually the law of averages kicks in and you're going to get an opportunity at your game animal of choice, but you got to be out there to get them. And the more comfortable you are out there, the better chance you got of getting them. So there. There's a dead-gum squirrel just on the other side of the fence over there. If he comes to my side of the fence, I'm gonna shoot him with my bow and arrow. I hate squirrels. Hey, little gray squirrel. I hate squirrels. I almost shot a rabbit today too. I was checking the game cams. I took about 5 more steps. Cottontail jumped out of the bushes. He ran about 5 yards. I didn't have an arrow knocked. So by the time it took me to knock an arrow, he was gone, run up to the gas pad. But I came this close to killing a rabbit. And I would have ate him too. So that's the update from the deer blind. I ain't seen nothing yet. Except lots of birds, a few squirrels, and a rabbit. I figure if the deer are gonna move at all, it'll probably be real close to dark. It'll be on the side of dark that I can still fling an arrow and not past a shooting light. We'll see. Bye. Hi everybody, it's me again, JB. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So, it's about 3:40 in the afternoon. We're down here on a fire break, still in the same tree stand, just waiting on something to come through. I've got pictures on my cameras, excuse me, of deer coming through here. The problem is, with the hunting pressure this year in this area, and with the rut being over, most, if not all, the pictures I'm getting are at nighttime, pretty much all hours of the night. But the best time, the closest time that I've seen the deer deer on the trail cam to, the closest time to hunting hours would be in the evening. I'm thinking that's going to be our best shot. Catching a deer. Catching deers, yes. And hopefully it'll be in my range, in my zone of about 20 to 25 yards. And that's it. That's what we're waiting on. It's been a good day regardless. I'm hoping that since I have spent pretty much the whole day hunting today on January 1st, the beginning of the year of 2020, that will be indicative of the year to come. I'll be able to continue to hunt and continue to learn more about this passion of mine, this way of life, man. I'll continue to learn more about archery, more about marksmanship, more about woodcraft, more about land management and caring for the land, being a good steward of the ecosystem that's been entrusted to me and Jane, that the Lord gave us, and just learning more about it and having fun with it. So whether I get one tonight or not, I guess in the great scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. My family is not going to starve, and we have almost 3 deer in the freezer right now. I would just like to top off the freezer with another 1 or 2 for the year, and I'd like to see Mahalia get one this weekend. But after that, it's pretty much just being out here, being with the Lord in His creation. And then, excuse me, I'm tired. And then, in the next month or so, we'll be transitioning from a hunting state of mind to a cabin building state of mind. Yes. And that should be really fun. So, stay tuned for that. That'll be interesting. I keep y'all tuned. Update from the deer stand. It's about 45 after 4 right now in the afternoon. After today, I will have about 180, 190 hours hunting this year, which is really cool. And I have a lot to show for it too. I've been really blessed this year. My family's been blessed this year by the Lord. I believe that sunset tonight is going to be at about 5:15-ish. About 5:15. And then last light is going to be somewhere around 5:35, 5:42, something like that. So I have 30 minutes after sunset to hunt. This is that magic hour. When, if you're lucky, and if the Lord decides, hopefully you'll catch a deer coming out to eat in the field or something, just right before the end of shooting light. If we don't see anything today, that's cool. I would be so happy for her if she got one. It'd be awesome. There's still more hunting to do. I'm gonna keep trying to the end of the season, I think. Unless somehow we tag out, which I don't see that happening, but you never know. The Lord has blessed me and my family this year. Lots of meat and lots of fur. And it's really, really cool. So I will keep y'all updated from the Deerwood.